Ladies, I know sometimes when a dude tell you like you can't do this and you can't do that, y'all be thinking that he just being controlling, but that ain't always the case. I mean, unless he start telling you need to cut off family members or giving you a curfew or something like that's kind of controlling. But if a dude fuck with you, it is some things that he's just not gonna tolerate. Say for instance, if your man really loves you, he's not gonna let you talk down about yourself, whether physically or about what you're capable of or your career or whatever. He's not having it. Because you ain't always gonna feel so sexy or so confident, but if you get to talking down about yourself, you talking down about somebody that he loves, even though it's you talking. And if he real, he gonna have a problem with that. So say one day you looking in the mirror and you just say, oh my God, I just look so disgusting. He's supposed to say, hey, don't you ever talk like that, because it's not true. If he don't say that, he don't really fuck with you. Oh, and another thing, if a dude really loves you, he ain't gonna let you come out the house or be on social media just any kind of way. Hardly wearing no clothes or being pissy drunk, like, he ain't gonna have none of that shit. And not even because it's disrespectful to yourself, because people got different definitions of that. But a real dude is going to want to protect you. That includes your public image, that jobs you might want to get hired by are going to pay attention to. So if you out at a networking event or somewhere where there's other professionals and you start acting out because you done had one too many drinks and he don't tell you, hey, yo, you need to chill. He ain't the one. And if he lets you leave the house with hardly any clothes on, showing ass and titties everywhere, knowing how disrespectful dudes get when a woman shows so much as a shoulder, much less cleavage, he don't care about you. Now, I ain't saying he should be able to pick out your whole wardrobe, but the more skin you show, the more dudes gonna try you. And dudes these days don't try you with respect a lot of times. And if they don't, that's his cue to catch a case, so he's just trying to prevent that. And speaking of preventing things, because it really shouldn't come to this, but if it does, a real dude that fucks with you is not gonna let you fight another girl over him about who he wants. Now again, it shouldn't be any reason why a woman thinks that your man wants her, but if she so happens to get the wrong idea from his niceness to her, he should be the one to clear that up, not you. And nope, it do not count if he say, baby, just block her, ignore her, don't even respond to her. Because he might be trying to keep that bridge preserved. He got to go burn that bitch like he Lucifer. At minimum, he should be willing to help you fight. Like if a girl was to jump in my girl DMs, we both responded. Or if she just thinks she gonna beat my girl up, she's liable to catch all four of these hands. I'm just playing, y'all, sorta. But if he really fuck with you, he ain't gonna let it get that far. And the last thing he ain't gonna let you do is go to sleep angry at him. Because when we don't care about a girl, she can go to sleep angry at us, she can wake up angry, she can daydream angry, hell, she can play dead angry if she want to. Don't give a shit, that's her problem. But when you the one, we ain't letting you go to sleep unless you can sleep with your eyes open, because we gonna be trying to find a way to fix it. Like, baby, what joke I gotta tell? What foot I gotta rub? How far my tongue gotta go to fix this shit? Tell me. You see, when the man really rocks with you, your comfort is his comfort. And if you ain't getting no good sleep, that means he ain't getting no good sleep. And for every man, sleep is right up there with food, and we don't fuck around about either, so we gonna make that right. But yeah, don't ever get to thinking that because your dude don't care what you do that you got a real one. That dude probably don't give a shit about you, because a real one gonna look out for your best interest. That ain't oppression, that's protection. If he can't do that, he ain't no man.